Here we go with episode 114 of the Weed, Whiskey, and Wi-Fi podcast. It's me, your boy Jada, back again. We're here, Keith, Annie. We were gone last week because life happens. That's on me this time. After that long, unnecessary speech that I did not want to make whatsoever, that went out for like 30 minutes.
I was really hoping he was going to do this, so I actually feel better now that he's going to bring it up.
I saw it at Benny the Butcher. On the way to Benny the Butcher, he goes, it was so great.
Looking at my schedule, receiving my schedule, after making that speech, like I said, I didn't want to make. I specifically remember saying, can we move on?
Yeah.
But yet, not less than 24 hours later, I get an email that makes my life go in a totally different direction.
He's ready to knock everything over.
I said, this is why I wanted to move on.
Yeah.
This moment right here is why I didn't want to have that discussion like that.
Okay.
And I said in my head, stop having this discussion.
Yeah.
We should move on. But we didn't. So here we are, 2 weeks later. How are you guys? I already know how you doing. How are you, sir?
I was about to say, y'all already know. I stay with the drama. Like, I got in trouble again this morning. I'm just saying. It's fucking Jesus Christ.
Yo, it's are we under? Not yet. I'm not going to curse yet. We under pressure over here, folks.
I feel like an asshole because I've kind of just been chilling. I had a super social week, wrapped it up. We saw Benny the Butcher.
We did see Benny the Butcher.
We had this very conversation, a little bit more comedic in the car. I looked at the schedule. It was like, I was like, goddamn, like, I get it. And
I had the dude at the casino.
Yeah, almost forgot about that.
That I yeeted across the casino floor.
Oh yeah, you
that dude.
Spartan kicked him.
Yeah, well, I wanted to, but I mean,
allegedly. Sorry.
Allegedly, but I was just trying to even recall like calmer moments of the past 2 weeks. But I mean, you're pretty much. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty much on that same page. It's
like,
yeah. But y'all know me. I always stay with some drama. I mean, y'all are usually like more chill than I am, but
I'm looking for my therapist.
I always got right. I need a new one, and it's
like I said before we start recording. The cocaine has too much fentanyl, and these bitches come with a balance.
So now we're buying.
Facts.
Now, what
Deposits,
is it?
I told you. Deposits.
What's it
fees.
called? What is it?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
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 I didn't want to say it wrong.
Anything's healthier than cocaine and bad cocaine and women that come with a balance.
Other than that, let's see. Chris Rock got smacked up while we were gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm still 50-50 on that.
I am too.
The situation is messy, but I'm just going to say the truth that I know to be truth. As long as I can recall growing up, it was always understood that a man will kill you over his old lady and leave it alone.
That's my whole point.
See, I'm glad we on the same page.
And it seems like no one gets that.
Yeah,
except me. And I guess.
I said it in the chat. I was like, "Don't talk about another man's wife."
Mm-hmm.
Like that was the first thing that I said.
I think there's a period at the end of that sentence.
Yeah. And no, what did I say?
I mean, regardless of everything leading up to that point, just don't do it.
It's irrelevant.
So,
because here's the truth of the matter: when Will said what he said twice, on the second time, what did you hear Chris say? Okay, I will. That means there's an understanding. The moral of the story is you can get hands put on you for what comes out your mouth, whether you feel or however you think you meant to say it,
or how comfortable you feel.
You don't know what type of day that person is having. He could have been chilling, and you know what? You could have called him the next day, and it may not have been severe, but there may have been enough that he had enough, and people are allowed to have enough.
I'm assured that we are all saying it wasn't the right thing to do.
No,
but it's the understandable thing.
I'm not saying I would hit him, but I'm saying I understand. Chris
exactly.
Rock, you made that joke yourself about OJ. Like, I'm not saying I killed her. But I'm saying I understand. It's like,
but if he did,
I understand. Yeah,
So therefore,
moving on.
That's our stance on that.
Yeah, it really is.
That's it.
People are going real back and forth with it. And
y'all gotta leave
like,
people's people alone.
Yeah.
Everybody want to say like it was a joke. Yeah, I know.
We get it.
I always say
rebutted the joke. Yeah. It's like, see, it tells me that some of y'all have never
been slapped or never been checked.
Yeah,
that's what you want to say. My bad.
No, exactly.
Sorry to finish that sentence.
Or you've never seen someone else or you've seen it and haven't understood.
There's so many people defending it, which I understand the defense.
Oh well, listen. They open relationship. They two rich, attractive people. If you're neither one of those things, or if you're not both of those things, you can't judge the situation.
I'm not poor.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The new flex is gas now. Yeah,
I'm keeping that in. Yeah. I'm keeping that in.
I mean, no, I was just trying to vent. That's all I was doing.
But yeah,
my new in-house temperature is 68.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We usually have the window open, so.
No.
I figure that's
we hotboxing today, folks.
Yeah, usually it's
after this past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No.
Here we go.
No, not
in a bad way.
Not gonna talk bad. It's just
Hey, I'm in a celebratory mood. My birthday's tomorrow, so.
Oh yeah, what we doing?
Crazy horse.
Titties.
Got the bottle in the pizza comp. Shout out to my guy, Ryder.
I was gonna pay bills.
Yeah, I miss this energy.
Well, there's that.
Yeah. I'll make it back.
That's a definite.
Yeah, no, other than that, I'm trying to think what else happened. I made a point on social media, and I'm going to stick to this. Can we all adhere to the joke timeline on social media? It's the same correlation with Thanksgiving leftovers.
What do you mean?
After 3 days, 72 hours is a shelf life for some shit. Because, you know what I mean? Yeah, you still, sharing memes. It's
I'm looking at you, August Alsina. Why are you dropping a entanglement song now?
Oh.
All right, how should I say this? I'm not saying anything should ever happen to that gentleman. But if perchance
I can tell you what his karma was.
He got knocked upside the head by an individual that just dropped out of the academy. I would understand. I wholeheartedly at this point. Because now you really playing with me. Not to hop back on that, but
Will is from West Philly.
I'm saying, y'all keep forgetting that part.
See, I made this argument when Ron Artest was.
Is she from B-More?
Yeah, when Ron Artest was in the league, Meta World Peace, and people like this, I'm like, nah, yo, he a nigga from Queensbridge. It's a different world. They come from a different place. When you add that into, most of us growing up in semi fucked up situations and the things that we have to deal with or witness. But the rules are very defined and clear. Watch your fucking mouth. I've heard that from everybody, including my own mother. Watch your mouth. When you have to talk to different people throughout the day and throughout your life, different people get different tones, context, delivery, whether you use slangs. Listen, I don't know if I can call you Jada in front of your mother. Because some people flip and they want to call you by your government, the name they gave you, which is completely understandable. It's I think about in high school, though, if you called them, yo, such and such, you'd be like, who? And then you got to say their first name. I've had to do that many times.
Alexis does.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's one of those kind of things. You just assume, I assume to lead with respect because I know you can get hit for a multitude of things. I've dodged a sandal or two that wasn't aimed for me because it was somebody else being wildin'. Nobody else tripped. They went in Rome and do what they do. Security didn't rush the stage. Nobody did nothing when the slap happened. That's my favorite thing about it. And Chris Rock,
I don't think anybody knew what to do.
Chris Rock, honestly, this is the one take. I love. I love everybody hates Chris, but the consensus was he got his ass whooped. Dodging becomes a part of a reflex. You stood look. You there. You listen. He didn't fire from the hip. It's like he wove his hand up. You stood there.
First of all,
take a step back. What are you doing?
No. He clearly planted his feet. I saw that. He planted left foot, right foot, swing, and with the momentum.
Oh, Will, yeah. I'm talking about Chris Rock though. Like you're watching this man swing his arm. Wait, he's not high fiving you, bro.
No.
Like,
Chris leaned in with like Charlie Murphy leaned in on Rick James.
Yeah, but the difference is you can see the slap coming from Will.
I don't think he saw it.
I don't think he saw it either.
Yeah,
he thought I was about to be a
nigga, your spider sense don't tingle.
That was about to be.
It's like you don't get that feeling.
He did not expect that to come across.
Well, you say he doesn't know how to read the room like that. He has a legitimate disorder where he doesn't know how to read the room.
So then, and the one thing I will say
then
is,
you probably shouldn't say shit like that.
Both of them apologized. That was the one thing I appreciated. And I'm like, now I feel like anything else, them motherfuckers can sit down and talk about everything. Because they've known each other for that long.
I was going to say, they were
Chris Rock was on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, he was.
Him and Jada were in all the Madagascar movies.
Yep.
So it won't all right, I'm not going to harp on this, but that reminded me of something that I've completely forgotten now. Damn. Oh, well.
Oh. Should I keep moving forward?
Yeah.
All right. Jada and I went to the Benny the Butch concert here in Vegas. That was at Brooklyn Bowl.
Best concert I ever saw on TV while eating wings.
Fam, we saw Beautiful Black Love. Like I commended them. Like my man was at the table with his shorty, and they had the spread, and he's got the full view of the stage. And I was like, I love y'all. It's like I love y'all. Like for real.
I learned something about you that day.
What did we learn?
Not sure if I liked it. Or I was like, yo, this is a dirty motherfucker over here. All right, sorry for the silence.
No, I'm listening.
So we're at the show, and it's about 10 now, 10:30. Benny still's not on yet. At this point, I had a couple drinks in me, had my pen on me, so I'm hitting that like every 5 seconds. And so now I'm walking around, and I run into the homie Gab from Bed-Stuy.
Yeah.
Chop it up with him and his female acquaintance that he was with at the time, friends or whatever. And I was like, yo, Keith here. Let me go get Keith. So I go get Keith. Because he's over by the bar that we were staying at because we were still waiting because they're, whatever. But he still wasn't on yet. Go get Keith, bring him back. Talking with Gab. And apparently now he knows or is acquaintance. Keith is now acquaintance or prior acquaintance of the female acquaintance that Gab is with.
Okay.
All right. Not even 5 seconds later, I booked an appointment. I was like, fuck, this nigga. It's like we just discussed this.
I can go ahead and do
hold up.
All right.
Hold up. Because I was like, fuck it.
Listening.
That's how my man is.
At the same time. So
that's how my man is. I was like, that's how we do. F it. All right. Some time goes on. Benny still hasn't gone on. 20 minutes has not gone by, I believe. See his little shorty that I used to work with. Say what's up to her, hugging it out, long time no see, blah, blah, blah. Start chopping it up in a discussion. All of a sudden, Keith taps her on the shoulder, gives like a little wave, like I'm here. Then she recognizes him. 5 minutes later, they got a lunch date.
Tentative. We don't count.
You're missing the point, sir.
Not really.
You are missing.
I get what you're saying. I get where you're hitting at, but yeah.
So I sat back like, I guess that's just how he is. I don't know if I like it or this nigga a piece of shit.
What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
First of all, had a great time. Secondly, first female reference has gotten multiple massages because of association with the homie Gab. So, and again, I ain't seen Gab since before I announced Dubai. So she was like, yo, my neck has been fucked up, blah, blah, blah. And that was a quick conversation. And I was like, all right, well, I'll hit you up after this. Like, I'll hit Gab up and we'll set everything up. Because I don't have her number. I go through Gab.
Okay.
Because that's his people. So that someone seeing me, hey, you're back, you're around. I could really use your services. Cool. We'll set something up.
She's already a client.
Yeah, previous.
Previous
Like
clients.
I said, I had no problem with that. Business is business. I was just like, man, he's always about his business. It is what it is. That's how he roll. Okay. Fuck it. I'm moving on.
So the second one, I've known for 10 years now. Mm-hmm. And like when I say tentative, we always talk about going to eat, and we never do. So I said, yo, let's go get something to eat this week. She's like, cool. And I was like, all right, bet. We'll try to grab lunch this week. Friend. Yes. Gorgeous girl. Very cool. But so far it's only been a friend. You know, someone I can share an album with and talk about other shit with. So, hey. We just, like I said, socially we run in the same circles. Plus,
like I said earlier, it is what it is.
It
is what it is, folks.
This is so much fun to watch, guys.
Is it?
Yeah, especially when you see it in person. Can't wait for tomorrow night.
Fam.
And it's just gonna be us three this time.
Dude, we talked about it on there. We talked about the strip club.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did.
Sure.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was post.
And I think we have different tastes in that, so I don't think that will ever be an issue. Yo, if you fuck up my...
I'm gonna get to pay
Am I the monkey wrench? Am I a monkey wrench?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna get to pay way more attention this time.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna get to pay like way more attention this time because it's gonna be us three.
No, let me ask. Am I a potential monkey wrench?
I didn't say that. I'm not even saying that. I didn't say that, and I'm not saying that.
Okay. Like, all right.
So we'll see what happens.
No, I get it. It's just like I can no longer walk when you're around. I got to run down there and grab one. So I get it.
Okay.
Speed it up, Jada.
It's a compliment.
And he got his hair braided.
This nigga still light skinned. He still got braids. End of the story.
Can't wait. And there's pizza.
Gotta be careful.
Shout out to my barber and braider, Anna. Thank you.
It's gonna be
Back
fun.
on Chris Rock, it really do be your own people.
You know what?
It's gonna be fun.
And then the Grammys happened in Vegas, and nobody cared.
Grammys happened the same time as WrestleMania.
No, not really. WrestleMania was Saturday. Grammys was on Sunday.
No, Saturday and WrestleMania was Saturday and Sunday.
So I didn't.
It's a 2-night event.
I didn't even realize that Grammys were filmed a whole day before it aired. Apparently.
Yeah, all the parties after.
I didn't give two shits. I asked this dude, "Hey, what's popping on WrestleMania?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm watching it right now. I'm heading over to my friend's house." Nowhere near the answer to my question.
I don't know. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, like
Trying to figure it out.
I don't know. Like that's the only thing I know going on. Like
When you say you're watching it now, and someone's, "Hey, what's going on WrestleMania?" The answer shouldn't be, "I'm watching it now, and then I'm going to my friend's house." Am I missing it?
I guess he wanted to like actually physically know what was going on WrestleMania.
oh, my bad then.
What multiverse am I in? Seriously.
Apparently, when we're still in like 2014 or something.
Is my English bad? I know it's my second language. I get it. But is it bad?
No, it's me.
I'm being legitimate.
No, it's me.
Because they said, like, because of that solar flare, I even saw you see it.
I saw it. Oh my gosh. That was over the weekend too. And that's when literally, well, at least that's when
I may have been overly aggressive because I really was on some ask me again type of thing.
Yeah. I mean, that could have something to do with it. It could have been that like you kind of hit the ground running in the beginning of the week. And
No.
went like all the way through the week. Like.
No, first of all, VIP host in Vegas.
Let's get to it.
Like I said, he had it was work this week.
Y'all need to watch who the fuck y'all talking to me. End of that. There's a period on the end of that. No semicolon. You're not as important as you think you are. And that's the end of that sentence.
Period.
So check your attitude, check your tone, because you can get replaced and you can get lost.
Stay in your lane.
Okay? Into that.
You're nobody's boss.
If you're offended by that, y'all know how to find me. I'm outside now.
Some of y'all know me from past.
Yeah.
The heat.
So
How you doing? It's like,
Outside.
we can pick up
In the heat.
We can pick up where we left off at.
In the sunshine.
Into that. That's not a threat. I'm just saying we can pick up where we left off
it's a
at.
natural progression of events.
Exactly.
Like,
Second though, where else was I? I think that was really about it with them. Yeah, other than that, yeah.
I mean, from what I saw.
Oh, and if you're not spending, don't speak to me.
Oh, if you're not spending, don't speak to me? Is
Yes.
that what you're saying? Okay. Are you referring to like someone at the table who's not covering the bill?
That's the part.
Okay.
If you're not the spender,
Right.
yeah.
That's what I thought you
the
meant.
Associates.
don't speak to me.
And friends. Yeah.
If you're the hanger-ons, the dingleberries.
Like, if you haven't been introduced to me as the point person on the table,
that piece of lint right in the gooch. That's what you guys are.
that piece of caramel that gets stuck in the back of your tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
Like when I'm doing this, that's y'all.
That popcorn seed. Yeah. Like,
So don't talk to me because you're not doing what you used to do anymore. That's into that. You're a nobody. You're a has-been.
it's not even hot yet.
It's just
I'm saying this now because once it gets hot, you really don't talk to me. It's part of me.
and we still like in the 80s, 90s. Oh, when it's 114,
We don't need Jada saying part of my back at the table. Because I've heard him say, yo, part of my back. With the shoulder shrug. Like,
yeah, and I do walk away with my back because like you're not going to do anything. And if you do,
have y'all not paid attention, but the Philly keep coming out. He gonna be like, dickhead. Like, with the point.
Be so different. It's so,
with the
like,
point.
I didn't realize this. I'm not having the conversations with these people anymore. I'm just not doing it. And they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm great.
You gotta know where the gun line is. Gun line,
I'm
boss.
great.
Yeah.
I'm setting my boundaries with everybody now. Watch what you say to me because I'm that nigga.
Watch what you say and watch how you say it.
That's it. It's been coming out more. Like it came out that night with so-and-so who has just spoken to me. We were in your kitchen.
Mm-hmm. No, I remember.
So,
Oh, yeah.
it came out against my own who has not spoken to me since the day after my birthday, other than telling me that my babysitter died. So, when I say I'm cutting the line off about how you speak to me, how you confront me, how you respect me, it's different. It's very, very different. I really don't care who you are. That's just me personally.
I'm
That's just me
I'm
personally.
getting a little hyped up because you're just like, there's nothing you can do with me.
Because there isn't.
Yeah. Operate accordingly or move the fuck to the side.
Because you can't.
Yeah.
That's just, you can't.
It's like, but what makes you think you can't? Because, like I told you, my favorite line from Departed, who are you? I'm the dude that does this job. Like, yeah, like, who you talking to? Like,
How does he get away with it? Because he doesn't fuck up.
mind your business.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. Not even how does he get away with it. Mind your business, yo. Tention.
So, I'm done tooting my horn. I'm just making my statement.
Jada, what is that?
And AMC, yo, we need to talk.
AMC?
Oh, no.
AMC.
Oh, AMC. Oh, I was like, okay.
Oh,
We
man.
need to have a discussion. You too, Fandango. So I wake up this morning trying to buy my Doctor Strange tickets.
I knew where this was going.
Fucking SpiderMan all over again.
I already knew where this was going.
So
Okay, so
I'm looking at it like I got it this time. All right, going straight over to the theater, buy it straight there because you know how they had a little kiosk. Guess what? Kiosk gone.
like all together?
Yeah, the one that was at the bottom of the steps gone. Know what's there? The fucking escalators because they're doing construction.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They ripped all of that out.
Yeah. So I'm just sitting there like
But what about the one that's right inside the door?
locked.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
Look at our Adam. I just looked at tickets.
Uh-huh.
It was mine.
Yeah, can't even buy them now. Just like SpiderMan all over again.
On the Adam app, you can.
Oh, well, I don't know, Adam app or whatever, but.
Well, you still got him, right?
Yeah, I got him, but over here, South Point. Over there, shout out to Cinemark, where it's just like literally walked in, bought the ticket for that night, got my seat, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to do that because I'm a lazy fuck, okay? I don't want to get up out of my bed to go do shit like that. Fair I want to be able to use the electronic device that I paid thousands of dollars for the $21 a month that I have a subscription for, to lay in my fucking bed and buy a ticket.
That you pay for.
Okay?
I get it. I fucking get it, bro.
Sorry about my language. Yo. No, I'm not sorry. I'm saying what the fuck I want to say at this point. This ain't for kids at this point. The Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, later. All right? That's going to be another video. Whoo. I swear to God, if I could slap somebody at AMC. Slap him back.
Slap him back.
You ever slap anybody? Seriously, anybody? Like,
yeah.
or been checked.
I have stages of the slap. It's like the yo.
You never been slapped? Not like
I've had the shit slapped out of me. Yeah.
Oh, my mom? Yeah. Oh yeah, my mom.
I had a girl walk up and slap the shit out of me, and I was the wrong.
Yeah, I've had that.
But like, no, she slapped me with some fervor. I was like, yo, that nigga did that shit. like I can tell by the head.
I remember the last time I got slapped. And we talked about this. I liked it.
Told you, I've been slapped and kissed. And
then I was just like,
time frame.
I was like, do that again?
It's hard. What did I get myself into?
Yeah, that was a relationship that lasted a whole month. Right?
That's a tryst. It's called a tryst. The irony when I was working there. Yeah, it's like,
the one I was talking about that stayed up in the what's the two twin towers over by the Cosmo? Panorama.
Yeah.
That one.
Woo.
I didn't realize that was
a strange place.
That whole building is just
what's that?
Toxic.
It's a strange place.
Whole
building. Yeah. So.
Both buildings are just toxic.
Hey, if you ever anybody watching this, all two of you,
12, but nah.
fucking around. Yo, seriously, if you talk to anybody in Las Vegas that has any association to Panorama Tower that live in there, yo, just keep walking.
If they own and rent, they're good.
Yeah.
That's the only people that are good.
Yeah, they own some stuff and they rent it out to somebody, but if they actually stay there,
be
friends with them. Yeah.
Oh man, that is a headache that's a headache in a case of an STD you do not want. No, I'm joking. Comedy's sake, never had one.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I was like,
I meant about the buildings.
When I was working landscaping, we did there, and like the attention, like there's a lot of attention star people out there. People started coming out because we were out there working. And like sunbathing, I'm like, y'all are chill the fuck out.
Disgusting.
One girl was twerking on the balcony. I'm like, yo, there's a baby right there. Like, that's not cool. Like, put the baby inside. Like,
But yeah, got my tickets.
Okay, so you got yours. When is it? When's it coming out?
May 5th.
Okay.
Thursday, May 5th.
I'm looking. I might just get them now.
I apologize. That was disgusting, but hey, shout out to Mountain Dew for putting out that what is this? Yeah, this is not an advertisement, but they put out something.
Was it
new
Splash
heat?
Spark?
Mountain Dew Spark.
It's summer drink.
Man, that's all summer. Yeah. Would it add like a shot of anything? I think that would actually go good with vodka or rum.
Are you gonna drink your drink? Or?
Oh yeah, my blue Smurf. My Star Wars looking drink.
It does look like the
looks
blue
like
drink.
Hypnotic.
This is actually fake watermelon Ciroc, aka New Amsterdam.
Oh, I was like, what?
Because you notice when Ciroc came out, New Amsterdam was like right behind it, and everybody was hopping on that too. Like it's just like Ciroc; they got the same flavors. Blah 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 blah.
They own it.
Anyway, a little bit of Kool-Aid and some yeah.
Some Spark.
I like how he goes Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
A little bit
Spark.
of this John, you know. Yeah, shout out to Abbott Elementary still being the #1 TV show on TV.
Do you catch the shop talks, the ones with LeBron James? Here and there.
I don't talk to losers.
Okay.
Make the playoffs, fam. Okay. That's what we paid you for. Just like my AMC and my cake. You know what?
You just like, let me get this out because it was tied right into what you were talking about.
My bad.
So one of the latest ones, because it went strictly to YouTube, I'm just gonna power through. He had Lamar Jackson, Donald Glover, J Balvin, who, shout out to him, my homegirl performed for him at the Grammys.
Real quick about Donald Glover. Do you like the baldy?
I accept it. He can do what he wants.
You like it, seriously.
It's kind of clean. He looks like dad. Like, I see it. It's kind of
That's what it was.
Yeah, but he is. He's like 3 kids now.
We're old.
Yeah, we're getting there, bro. Like,
fuck.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm like, yo, who let me turn 39? like who allowed this?
Because to me, he's still Troy.
Yeah. He's barely earned.
Yeah. All right. My bad. Sorry.
But Quinta Brunson was on there along with them, and I'm trying to think it was somebody else too, but they were talking about it, and Donald Glover gave her flowers, and the funny thing is she was a PA on his Heartbeat video.
Okay.
And like Wave, that's like early albums that he did. It's like when he did the album Camp.
Yeah, Camp.
And he was like, she goes, well, we got in a fight. And he goes, we did? He goes, not like a fight like this. It was on set. And we have a conversation who had a bigger impact. Bigger the Beatles. And Donald Glover's like, I remember that shit. and like they were just going into that. But when he talked about Abbott Elementary, he goes, I saw this. And he's like, I got jealous. And Quentin Brunson was like, hey, he goes, I was like, I wish I made this. Like, this is fucking brilliant. It's like, and it is like, that is one of the funniest shows I've been watching. That and Bust Down on Peacock.
I haven't gotten the Bust Down. You sent me that. Because I keep trying to give the other one that's on NBC a chance. Grand Crew. I'm not sure.
That's the one thing that I love about this. Like, there's a new wave where like we're picking like this one.
Real quick. Was I white? Excuse me, was I white? Wow.
Really?
Especially because about what I was going to say. Was I right or was I right about the Wonder Years? Because I ain't heard nothing about no renewal. Nobody watched it.
It's on Disney Plus now. That's all I know.
Yeah. Exactly.
I didn't watch
but also, I told you, I don't know if it's for me.
Who is it for? Because who's watching it?
Somebody else.
I'm not hearing anything about it. Anything.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, like, you got to know a bad idea when you got to know a bad idea.
But I'm not seeing anybody outright trash it either.
No. It's not
what,
having any kind
like
of
on Twitter, even I have to go look.
It's not having an impact, like,
because it's just there. It's like a void because it's just like who's watching it.
Well, I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not us.
Yeah.
It's like
literally named a few other shows that like we watched, and I probably will watch more than I'd watch that show. Like,
that's what
I had the original. Like, it's like they're making another House Party. I'm not gonna watch it. It's not for me.
I heard about it, but I thought Kid and Play were going to be in it.
I had the originals. Like, it's not going to touch me like the original did. The original stuck with me growing up. Like, we and you have both sat here jammed out to Ain't My Type of Hype. We went to house parties like that. So
I threw house parties like that.
Okay, I was on the younger side of it, but I caught the tail end of that era.
Respect me. Like,
no, I don't mean it.
You've been to them.
I've been to them, yes, and I respect it. What I'm saying is, like, I caught the tail end of that era because my era was like when it started to shift.
I had bitches doing pyramids in my house, in my living room.
Trust me, my fraternity house. We brought that energy there. We had a few dance battles. Like, it's like, you know what I mean. Whatever the fuck it was. It's just
photo shoots in the man. Come on, man. You gonna respect the old crib, man.
All I'm saying is there's certain remakes I'm not caring to watch, or it's just because it's not for me. If it turns out to be good, that's cool. Maybe I'll watch it with one of my nephews. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of where I'm at with it. But like I said, for the shop interview thing, it was dope to see them exchange over, like, give each other's credit about each other's projects and shows. Because I like what he said about Atlanta. He's like, Atlanta's a black show, but it's not a black show, but it's a black show.
No, the same with Abbott Elementary.
Yeah, it's just
it's
black led. That's it.
Yeah,
it's like when you say female led. I mean, shit. Even fucking Moon Knight, which we'll get into later. Moon Knight, they casting Egyptian actors. Fuck yeah. It's like,
she's so fun.
Even the dude that does Konshu, he's Egyptian.
Is he?
Yeah, he's an Egyptian actor. I was watching an episode again this morning, and I was like, yo, who does this voice? Because the voice sounded really familiar. Because he almost kind of sounds like Optimus Prime. Like, there's like a hint of it, but then like I saw who did it, and I was like, word.
Who? I still don't recognize him from anything.
He's Egyptian. He's big over there. He hasn't really done anything in America. This is his first American.
But it seems like everybody knows his name though, as a voice actor or an actor. Period. So that's what I'm trying to like.
His name is like Kareem El Malik or something like that.
No, not for Konshu.
For who?
I'm talking about the guy that voices Konshu.
Yeah.
No, it's something different. It's an American dude. It's like Jeffrey something.
I didn't watch it.
I
honestly didn't have a moment to watch it. So
I have not. Come on now. We've had this discussion. I'm not putting it out there. I won't expect nothing.
I know. I'm just saying. I will. You know I will eventually. It's just before you guys get into it, just know I
know. That's why I
can't contribute this week to that.
Yeah. No, my cousin is the one that made me watch a Bust Down. Like, I screamed in the first 5 minutes.
F. Murray Abraham.
Oh, okay.
So it was F. Murray Abraham.
Kalamwe is the chick that plays the female lead, the one you were, because she's on Raimi.
All I know. She know.
She right there. I don't know.
Yeah. She know.
I don't know, but she if she right there, that's who we know.
You know my type.
I do. I haven't even seen the show, and I could probably picture what she looks like.
I gotta go back there.
Never been.
Egypt?
I want to go.
Oh.
What's about that?
I'm like
Egypt? Yeah. Like, you lived so many lives, bro.
I do want to go back there. I do want to go back and visit, but no, just I'm going around the corner, dude. Like,
okay, I couldn't tell. Like, shit, I'm hyped because I'm gonna see a different part of France because I've only been to Paris. I'm gonna be in Cannes and Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's next month.
Yep.
Cannes is tight. That area.
Yeah, and it's for the film festival,
yeah.
So it's gonna be.
Sorry.
No problem. It's gonna be a whole lot of. There's already a few meetings already set.
Are you allowed to bring back wine or send any wine?
I don't know that for sure, but I'll look it up.
If you can.
Mm-hmm. You can
somehow, some way. I would appreciate. I'm sure Annie would also. Would appreciate some French wine from France.
I will
do what I can, even if it's something from the shop. It's like, let's put it in my bag.
I would rather not. I would have it be bought from the side of the road, like how I got it.
Okay, I'll do my best.
They sell wine on the side of the road?
Yeah.
They do.
I hate it here.
Get a passport.
Damn. Sucks here.
You'll be like out in the country, you pass a little vineyard.
Yeah, because they do it in Spain too.
Yeah. And you just go in and somebody's just selling their wine from their vineyard.
I recall a trip where teachers pulled up. Oh no, we getting some wine.
I would never come home.
This man said I can get some from the gift shop.
Huh. No, I said, but I don't know if I'm gonna see the card on the side.
Are you understanding the conversation and how my mind thinks when I'm like,
it's still technically international.
I heard that one. I apologize.
Still international.
I was like, get you something that's in a real bottle. I don't know, like.
That's why I keep asking.
With that label.
Multiverse in my head, like.
That's funny.
Also,
yeah, that'd be dope.
I bought a beer in Europe. That was it.
No, I remember because I do remember bringing soju back from Korea and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think as long as you put it under the plane, you can bring it.
Yeah.
I remember I had that soju in my carry-on, but then again, I was in the military, so I
didn't even think of that.
We got lit on the. You know what?
Hey, that's how I came back from New Orleans.
No, like I said, we were coming from Korea back to the United States. Oh, that's the time I hated, man.
It was a long flight, isn't it?
I remember we were in the air the whole time, July 4th.
Yeah, that's one.
So we're just in the air watching fireworks beneath us.
The longest flight I've been on was 9
Just
hours.
being like
9.
Yeah. Oh,
which
I wish
it's going to be the same. It's pretty much going to be the same because I'm flying from here to, I believe, from here to Newark and then Newark to France.
I think mine's 22.
At one time?
He was in Japan, yeah. He was on the other side of the world, literally.
But at one time?
No, because I remember I had to fly from around the world because they wouldn't let me fly straight from Germany to Tokyo. From Tokyo to Germany.
So you had to go the other way.
Long way.
You had to go through the states. Would they stop you like San Francisco or LA?
I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Yeah. I was so like I broke up with my girlfriend. Like we had a fight type shit. Oh, sorry.
Are you okay?
He's having a moment.
Are you okay?
Did you go there? Or did you mentally?
So on the way to the airport, I kind of ended the relationship.
Are you crying?
Huh?
Are you crying?
Because I'm laughing in my head. Yeah.
Oh.
So wait, did she start arguing and you was just like, I'm done?
Well, we got stuck in traffic on the way to the airport, and I remember getting frustrated, and I was like, yo, I can't deal with this shit, yo. Fuck this place. And then that escalated, but we got back together. Then broke up 6 months later. For good.
Broke up and got back together. Broke up and got back together.
Sorry. No, because I was like, and then that's when I met the first 2 women in my entire life after that. Because it was like the baby mama drama shit.
Yeah.
Later after that.
Oh my God, Jada.
Oh, I'm not even gonna talk about the second one.
I just want to know how long the flight was.
The blonde Italian. Yeah, it was like 22 hours.
It was a long ass fucking flight.
Because I went from damn, that was a tangent. Damn.
A little bit.
That was from Narita to Portland, I believe. Portland, Oregon, then Oregon to no. Portland to I think Atlanta. And then Atlanta to Dulles, and then Dulles to BWI. Is that BWI to Germany. So yeah, 22 hours.
So that was like what, 3 planes? 3 different planes?
Yeah, 3. Yeah,
3 planes. Longest flight I've ever been on is like 5 hours. But I don't go nowhere except for like Florida and New Jersey, apparently.
Yeah, from New York to Madrid was 9 hours. And then when I flew back, yeah. When I flew back, we went from Madrid to Miami and then flew up to New York.
Was you on Soul Plane? Soul Airlines?
Oh, man.
This man fly black.
It's an afro on the tail.
You say, keep it in the community.
On the wing, salad. It's like,
oh, man. Oh, we are all over the place. This is wild,
like
bro.
Jim Kelly.
This is so much better if we're recording in the afternoon like this. Is,
You're feeling it? You like this earlier in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Energy's different. Fuck these niggas, man.
Because you can drink.
Yeah, you get to drink.
You gotta go pick your kids up.
That's why we have to be done by 3 o'clock. I got
We are good.
2 whole children to pick up.
You don't have restrictions. She do.
I had 1 drink.
No, I'm just
saying in general.
Like I said, I got responsibilities after this. Seriously, I think I actually have to go to work after this. So you might have to take him with
really?
you.
Oh, shit.
Please.
I mean, I can take him. You're going to have to come back and get him tonight because we're going to be gone.
What time are you going to be? Yeah, because
we're going to the Aviators game. We're taking the kids to the baseball game.
Fuck me, right?
I deadass thought you were working anyways, but I already thought you were working.
No. I'm not, it's not even 100% sure. Okay, I'm balling right now.
You really on that? I'm that nigga time right now. Like, it's very battle rapper-ish, and I appreciate it. Very easy to block captain-ish.
I put on a pair of Timbs. Aggressively today. Seriously, aggressively, very aggressively. Like I put it on like shoot.
Like put it on like they had already been outside.
Like I love it. It was shoot and put my foot down like fuck these niggas because I'm like mad at AMC. And I'm like they got me out here doing this bullshit. Who they fucking with? Like I wanted to hurt somebody. And like I said, the solar flare. It's just it's energy. It's
the Mercury retrograde.
I don't know what it was, but
Gatorade.
How many times a year does it?
How
many times?
No, the solar flare was real. The solar flare was real.
Put this whole article out about this solar flare that was literally over the weekend. It was like Thursday.
Flare.
It can fuck with like everything from technology, computer systems, anything magnetic. Things like that, people's energies. It can cause migraines and obviously irritability.
And what day was this?
Over the whole weekend. The whole weekend.
This was like Thursday. It was like started Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. And I've been very aggressive.
Oh, my shit went down Thursday.
Very, very aggressive. Where I was just like, I was really on this. Do you know who the fuck you talking to, right? But I'm keeping that same energy going because I was going in with that already. But to have another coworker ask me, so what's your love language?
Oh, hell.
Do I look like that guy that you'd be like, yo, and have it be another dude just be like, because it's a casual conversation, you don't remember, what's your love language? Huh?
And we ain't wearing masks no more, so you can't hide your face.
No, I wasn't even trying to hide shit. I was like, yo.
I mean, and it's no offense. It's no offense to you, Jada, but I mean, you don't look like someone who has read that book, or really like knows a
English,
whole lot about
Spanish, preferably.
You know, it doesn't. I don't think you know a lot about love languages and things of that nature. But
Italian,
German.
No, can do without. Been there, done that. Mistake.
That's
Sri Lankan.
That's not the language. They're not talking about actual languages.
Look, he's not talking about languages either. He's talking about women.
Okay. What's your love language? What will be? What's the word I'm always talking about?
Accountability.
There. That's mine. Is that one?
That's not a love language.
Well,
so
that's all I got, folks.
Yeah, I was like, you don't even know the love languages. It's things like physical touch, words of affirmation.
Solid communication and accountability can't be love language. Yeah.
I mean, there's like I said, there's categories under these bigger categories, but there's 5 love languages. Well, acts of service is one of them.
Yeah.
Giving gifts, acts of service, words of affirmation.
Reading the room is a love language.
Words of affirmation. Hold on, I almost had them. Words of affirmation, physical touch, and quality time. Those are the 5 love languages.
If you see me Aggie, roll one of these, or tell me to roll one of these, and that's a love language.
Read the room.
Yeah. I don't operate on the same frequency as a lot of people. I know I'm weird.
I'm single. All right. Look, I just had a girl talk. Because I'm out here making money, she was just like, I don't think we can do this. I don't see you. Why am I sitting like this?
Yeah, I noticed that earlier and I just left it alone. But
her love language is quality time.
No. It's not that simple. Because I've gone through that, and then it's like because if I'm around, you ain't got something to do.
Real quick, my neck started hurting as soon as you said that. Literally, it tensed up like.
I mean, I don't want to say I was like, the only reason I know about this stuff is I was let alone, I wouldn't say forced, but very strongly encouraged to read the book when I was going through my divorce.
By a woman?
No, by him. Which threw me off because I was like, I feel like my ex-husband.
He told you to read it?
Yeah. And that's what kind of like threw me off because I was like, my thing is read the room. So like, I don't really understand the whole love language things. And I read part of it.
I like how you end with that. I read part of it.
Yeah. I read part of it.
I heard somebody talk about it.
We all know how that worked out for me.
Yeah.
So,
I already know the end, how that really went down.
Yeah. I don't really like to read. I don't.
So what happened was she opened a book, folks. Got to about the second paragraph. There was the word mom. And that was the end of the story.
Yeah. And now it's propping something up.
Probably. I still have it. It's in my room somewhere, but yeah.
Oh lordy.
It has like where you can like put notes and stuff. I don't know. It's fucking weird. And I was like, I don't know why I'm reading this.
No disrespect to anybody that
you're having an affair anyways. Why am I reading this? So yeah.
like I said,
Look,
I feel like it's better when we record in the afternoon, folks. The energy's a little bit different, drunk or sober, however you want to look at it. But truth is coming out today.
I had a good week, and apparently I'm a dastardly deed person.
We want you to have a good week. It's your birthday.
No, but like I'm even like laughing about like the concept.
I just felt like, why me? What did I do?
Did I bring this on myself?
Like I said, thank you for the ticket.
I didn't.
Oh my God.
I think I even bought you the first round. Like, yo, good looking out. And not like I said, I was trying to holler at the acquaintance, a Gab.
This ain't even got nothing to do with me now.
No, it's not.
It's all you.
It just looked weird. That's all. It was just weird to me. Like, God.
You know what was funny to me? Your reaction when I said that a former employee that I fired, and then he was just like, I was like, yeah, no, I fired this dude. He goes, where? He goes, yeah. He goes, like he went on a very derogatory, aimed at sexuality rant of another employee in front of guests. And like I came over towards the end of it, and I was just like, you fired, right? He goes, for real? And I just looked at him. I was like, yeah, you
for
fired.
real?
Yeah, like he's not.
Damn.
He's not even black, but I literally said on the floor, yeah, nigga, you fired. Like, let's go. Like, it's like for real?
For real?
Like, yeah.
Like, again?
No, it wasn't no again. It was just. For real, yeah, nigga. Like, I got mad because I said, yeah, nigga, as a response. Like, I was like, fuck. He brought it out of me. Like,
so you kind of get me, I guess.
And I use.
We never said we didn't get you.
Yeah.
So
that's not what we said.
So please don't hurt me tomorrow, because that's all I got left. That's like my home away from home.
Yo, that's like my favorite
He's
one.
like shine, but like dull that shit at a certain point. Yeah.
For the love of God, sir.
Sit behind me. So like, yeah, they gotta at least pass me.
Oh, fuck. I hate the fact that now I cry every time I laugh. Oh man.
I want you two to be like right here, and then I'll like have, because I want to be able to see from all angles.
We're talking about seating arrangements in the strip club.
Yes.
It's just
It's important.
Because my homie, like I said,
I love you to death, bro. But I was just like, God damn, this dude is good. It's like shit.
He's like, I want to use him, but like, I need to like, this nigga needs to be vetted. Like, I need to know like where your interests lie. Like,
okay, maybe what it is, I underestimated,
I get that all.
or you took my advice. You don't watch too many episodes. Well, you never watched Cobra Kai, so you're not strike first, strike hard. Like, I don't.
No mercy, baby.
No mercy. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, you good, fam. You good. You under the apex now. You getting up. You up there. You
Oh man.
silent, just like
Woo.
that. Like Steph Curry from just like, oh, I didn't see it. Sniper.
I wouldn't.
A sniper snipe, and yo,
This is gonna be so much fun. Ooh. Go hit him
You know
with
what's
the shoulders.
funny? I literally had this. I had this talk with my cousin Sean, and when I said, "Yo," Jada's like, "Yo, I want to see you bag something."
Is he coming?
He can't. He'll be at work. His response was like, "Nigga, good luck," because I've always been that way. He's like, because here's the thing, and this is the truth of the matter.
he did it in front of me.
But no, like this is
Few
like
times.
this is the thing though. This is really what it comes down to. Like, if
I still didn't hear it.
If I'm interested, like if I'm interested in somebody or like there's like something going on.
Yeah, no rules. Like, oh, I get it.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I get it.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying at all. Like,
No mercy, man.
no, it's more so. I'm one of those people that like I hate what like I never want to be what niggas is talking about.
Okay.
So I've been like that since fucking third grade.
Keep it on the radar.
Just I'm doing me and what that's it. And it's become a skill set and kind of a second nature because
You don't say.
like I said I listened. I forgot what episode it was, but then you was like, we were talking about what's your move, and I was like, yo, you want to go take a walk? Like, go talk. Yeah, like
Separated from the herd. I get it. Yep.
Undivided attention, however you want to play it. It's like,
Man, I'm telling you, the boy is good. The boy is good.
You are terrible at this. You are terrible.
What?
Separator from the herd versus
undivided
attention. Come on.
Said, yours sounds better.
And you're sitting here, and you're mad?
You're mad at me?
And you're mad.
Mr. the Serengeti. You sound like the dude. You sound like the hunter in Jurassic Park 3. Like, clever girl. Like, you're like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
that's great. And now y'all just saw it. That's what it is right there. Y'all, without seeing it, you saw it. Without seeing it, you saw it right there.
Oh, man.
I was like, what am I doing here? Like, I was like, how am I become... He's like, oh, shark in the water. Like, no, like, what? Like,
look. Tomato, potato, all right?
Tomato, potato.
Potato.
We saying this in result. It's the same thing in result. Yes or no?
In result, yeah. But like, I just laughed because she picked it up. She's like, yours sounds better.
I know. And I'm looking at you like, yo, this guy's good. Undivided attention. Oh man.
Or separated from the herd.
Yeah. What would you think she prefer?
Because there's always a linebacker bitch in the back time. I know we gotta go.
Yeah. I know.
Use your time wisely. I don't know. I mean,
listen,
like you said, you got to get a running start. So
I know. This guy around.
Let you
sitting up in the rafters.
Let you have that inside lane.
Sitting up in the rafters like just
like stinging Jesus. Listen.
And there's gonna be pizza at the table.
I'm saying, I'm like, my back is against the wall on me right on this one. I gotta come out swinging. Shit.
No, you know what I wish now?
I need 100 singles stat.
I wish that he would have seen us get plucked from the line. He would have just, I think it would have just added to it.
Oh, what? I could see the face.
Because the way we got plucked from the line at the Rhino, there was a line, and we were standing there.
We were definitely behind people.
Yeah, there was a nice crowd of people.
There was for sure like 20 people in front of us.
Which one? Because Ben asked me how much the fucking cover was, and I was like, I was like, I've never known. And
I don't know because I
just
normally get it free.
No, neither have I.
Yeah,
I found out.
And then like, there's some dudes out there in security, and one dude just looks and then she was just like, I was like, I think I know somebody.
I was like, oh my god.
And then he walked up and he said, yo, what's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Oh shit, yeah. And I'm like, and I said his name and I knew who it was, and he plucked us out. And he was like, yep. And I was just like, hey, I know you would have just been like, that too. By the way you're talking.
Like I said, it would have been the face.
I'll be like, ladies, you
right
gotta
there.
Pass him first.
There it is right there. It's right there. That face right there.
Look, I'm just sick and tired of the whole like, who are you? Look, I don't know
who are you? What are you talking about?
I don't know if I was a fat piece of shit prior or what's going on, but this whole like, I don't recognize you. I'm getting sick of that shit right now.
But you transformed into that nigga, so.
But at the same time, it's like, come on, man.
You on some Roman Reigns acknowledge me shit?
No, not acknowledge me, but it's like.
I mean, you got to put out the energy you want to get back, though.
And but it's like you change, like you physically change though.
That's the part boundaries. That I don't.
But you have changed. Remember, I posted a picture and you were like, I was fat as fuck in that picture, and I was like. And like, you didn't go on a rant or a diatribe, but you kind of brought it up, and I was like, I wasn't even doing that. He was like, no, I look like I ate Jada. Like, that's what you said. So if you lost weight,
and then I had a dude say that to me the other day at work, where it's like, yo, I've gained everything you lost. At the old job, because I was looking. Damn it, I should have said that.
It's okay.
Anyway.
You can edit it out.
Yeah. No, I won't.
Yeah. Didn't say nothing.
Went back to the old spot, ran to the dude that saw me, and he wasn't lying. I was like, yo, stop. Like, the pandemic's over.
I mean, I don't know. I lost weight during the pandemic, so.
No, I did too at one point, and then they started delivering weed in groceries, and the money was still coming in. The $800 was still coming in every week.
Yeah,
and I was tired of walking.
I respect the energy.
So, for the other 45 days, when I was sitting on my ass, literally, the farthest I ever went was downstairs.
We'll go check the bell.
Hey, doorbell rang.
Yeah, you got Drogo after that.
No, I wasn't even living here yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you got. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even living here yet, and I was doing that, and it was bad. I was like, oh shit. So what that means, I'm watching other people that kept it up, walking in with the ass force. I'm like, I had that, but then, like I said, they were delivering weed and groceries.
Yeah. So now your problem is that people that know you don't recognize you. Which you changed your hair.
Yes.
Lost weight.
Yes.
I mean, in all the years that I've known you,
more so mentally took
that's
care
what I'm
of
saying.
yourself.
This is the best you that I've ever been around,
and I
all
appreciate
this, like
that.
physically, mentally, all of it. Like
But that's your. It sounds.
That's
that sounds
great,
more
though.
like
But when I
ego.
see somebody that I've known for years, just like ghost me fucking fast. Like, yo,
I think the difference.
but then I feel bad because like my mind is going at the same time. I think I'm having what shout out to Bruce Willis, asphasia, and I'm not being facetious with this because it is getting hard to get the words out, and I'm learning that now.
Yeah.
So it's like, and so with memory, as far as remembering names, how I kept calling you something totally different.
I don't remember nobody's name unless you're in my life on a consistent. And you have to understand, how many people have you met in the industry?
I know.
You can't remember everybody, even if you had a great memory. But
I learned this weekend. I'm bad. Like I've had people just hugging me, and I'm just like, I don't know you. I kind of do, maybe, but I don't. And then I'm like,
and they probably feel the same. Like,
but no, they're yelling my name.
I mean, yes, they may know your name, but they don't. They know your name, but like they don't know you. You know, like
it's like, I guess I'm being selective about it. Where it's like the people that I think should know my name, or I should know theirs. Like I remember old boy at Divino now.
Yeah.
Weeks later, now that I had to keep thinking about it. But the fact that it's like, the fact of that he just ghosted me. Excuse me. I guess never mind. Now I'm being, what's the word? Help me out, Keith. How about the old man that can't remember?
Prideful?
No. Where you're doing the same thing that somebody else is doing, but you're complaining about it. That's what I'm doing.
Hypocritical?
Yes.
Yeah.
A hypocrite.
Yeah.
See, like I said, mine's going. Seriously, mine is going.
That word.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I need to shut the fuck up, dickhead.
All right.
Once again, Philly coming out.
I'm going to do my best to tone it down.
Man, somebody roast me a sandwich, man.
I mean, just use this as your opportunity to meet new people that are going to remember you how you are now.
I have a work wife already.
That's great.
No, legitimate. I I literally
you know,
it's going to be a good summer.
When we clock in,
you know, a coffee order.
No, nothing like that yet. But like we about that money.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Y'all a team. Y'all a duo.
Hands.
And no, it's
down,
dude.
And that's in our business. I feel like that's one of the most important things in the world.
No, for sure.
We work in cohesion and we're in sync. Oh yeah,
it was Neo and Trinity. However you want to look at it. Bonnie and Clyde.
Wait till when you start interweaving and moving around, each other.
No, we was doing that.
Yeah, I know. It's a beautiful.
We was doing that this whole weekend.
It's like a dance.
She was just like, look.
Makes things run real smooth.
She was just like, look. I know it's one. I was saying the same thing in my head as we were talking. Like, look, we both were like, we're gonna put in like, can we only work with each other? It doesn't matter the section where, blah blah blah.
I prefer to work with you just because
together.
Because it's not when it gets nonverbal, and you, it's a beautiful thing. Like, it's
and you. Can
I love that shit when it's fellow security, but like when you know your servers and they're just kind of like, I'm gonna come down here and the ushers or the busser's gonna be like, hey, clear away, got you. Like, you know what I mean?
It just makes things easier, and then you can still, even no matter what section you're in, still make it.
It's still fun. Yeah. It's still easy to work with, and it's just like you're on your shit, and it's like you ain't got to worry about this. Go. No, don't worry about something else.
Well, you even said you know how Keith feels now.
About enjoying your job and going there and working.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I put in 75 hours this week.
That's what I'm saying. You had a long week.
When you text that shit, I was like, yo, my man's back. Like,
but at the same time, I was like,
you feel it
I don't want to do this
every week
because it was unnecessary. Me and my team, we literally put that whole building on our back, and that's not an exaggeration.
Yeah,
I've seen parts of that hotel that I've never seen before. And when I say I put that building on, we put that building, the 42 of us put that entire building on our back, or that section of the casino on our back. We literally did.
I saw videos.
And I'm just like, the money was definitely worth it. The money was definitely worth it because it paid out on the end. Like, if I was in a situation where I didn't have to work for the rest of the month,
you're good.
Yeah, all right.
I can make it work.
So I'm blessed, but
maybe that's just the indication what the holiday weekends are going to be like.
I lost enough weight to sit like this comfortably.
I did bring my massage gun if you need it.
It's gonna get hot now.
And it's not even hot, but at the same time, like,
yeah, I brought the massage.
No. Actually, I appreciate that, but I actually don't need it. I'm surprised. Like, nothing's like.
You still might want to get your legs a run just because the higher input. Trust me.
Like, on average, I was doing 36,000 steps a day.
Yeah, you want to after we record, you're gonna.
You better be taking some vitamins. You better be drinking a lot of water.
The potassium intake has gone up. I still have yet to pee clear.
My man,
I'm working on it.
You might as well start doing yoga. I'm already getting back into it.
You better stretch, all of that. Yeah.
It's just, if anything, it's gonna help you stay physically like on point.
On average, 36,000 is a lot.
Yeah. That's not on average. That's way above average.
That's
on
average
for the weekend.
For the day.
That's a lot.
36,000 steps.
I used to hit like 30 to 40,000. Like, when I say this, like, I used to do the walkouts at Marquee.
My legs don't work like that.
I walked out 67. I walked out 67 people in the night. And you know the back route, and you got to go down. Yeah. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If I heard we need security too, that's where I had to be at, no matter where I was at. Like, or hey, you get your name called and you got to be somewhere. But when you doing the repetitive motion and you're lapping and fucking going, and you put them in.
Nope.
You remember that training video with Brock Lesnar when he had the log on his back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt like Rocky climbing the mountain against Drago.
Honestly, I didn't. All I saw was Brock Lesnar running the bleachers, and he had that log on his back.
Yeah.
That's all I had, because all I had every time you saw me was either a female, a cases of a product, alcohol, whatever. Ooh, he's got the shirt.
Guys, when he says that, he means physically a log on his back. Like, when he says between a female, like, they have to carry.
Yeah, I actually had like the woman on my back, on my shoulders.
I just want to clarify that for people who don't know what we're talking about.
No, not slinging her over my shoulder.
No, I've
on some caveman.
No, or
I carried out two. I
don't want them to think it's like I don't want them to think it's like a metaphor either of like how hard you were working. Like, you physically had booty cheeks on your shoulders. Like, they were up there.
Yo, you gotta chill on the grinding. Like, for real. I'll spin you around. I
can feel it on my neck.
Do it on my face. I
can feel it on my neck.
Oh my god, it's too hot for all that.
That's how I'm aggressive. I'll mean to her. Yo.
And don't let it get to the point where we're cool. Yeah. Like, her and I are cool, and we can have that talk. And because I've known her for a while, or we can joke around. I'm like, look, shorty.
But the truth is, I can fuck you platonically.
I'm gonna have to put a linen or something on my neck or a towel underneath, because that monkey, yo. Wow! Like this, that thing.
Jada.
You can't get mad at me when you do that. Fuck that.
That motherfucker.
I am not terrible or nothing, nigga. You do that.
That motherfucker was swinging.
Lord have mercy. It don't fit. It don't fit.
Because they be doing on my neck, and I'm like, yo, do you realize?
Yeah, I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not. It's like,
I'm an adult, man.
Good times.
Anyway,
it's gonna be a great summer for Jada.
Where were we?
Now wash your neck.
Europe.
It's hot out there. I'm just saying.
Talk about just
Wash your neck.
The other one goes. Your ponytail tickles my stomach.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Why you hate? Why she got me all that?
Oh my God.
You wanna know what the worst was to me? Because like I had when I had an afro at like one point at Marquee, and then I had to tie my shit back during the summer.
Well, why you hating on that?
I'm not hating.
And
I'm
this
just
girl
saying,
like
just
rubbed my
really?
scalp. I'm like I took a step. Yo, you got a boyfriend, a husband, somebody, right?
Nah,
yeah, don't do that.
Nah.
Don't do that. Yeah,
I learned
you can't
that.
do that or rub my belly. You can't do that.
I learned that.
It's like
I learned that about myself at a very, very, very young age. I was 19 when I learned that you can't do that to me.
oh no, I said that because
You can't massage my scalp.
I said that I'm in my 30s because in my 20s and younger, yeah, like that was a gateway. Like so,
I learned that about myself at early. You can't massage my scalp.
Why y'all touching people? Like, keep your hands.
No,
to yourself.
we were in a hotel. I was fresh in the military. We had like the weekend pass thing. We all rented a hotel room. We were all drinking. We ended up watching a movie on TV or something. And the whole time during the movie, she's like massaging my scalp. I was sitting on the floor, like let's say I'm sitting right here. She's laying on the bed, the hotel bed, and she's massaging my scalp the whole time during the movie. Yeah. And I'm just sitting there, just like.
I will get up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
if I get up, you don't got to. Just like you know.
I'm sitting there, just. And yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
I was like, some of y'all got to go, like, because there's like a whole bunch of us, like, in the hotel room. Yeah, it's like
this is what y'all about to do. Yeah, like, if you what you about to do the room, sir, I respect you. Y'all got to go.
Like,
there's a pool down there. Like, go put your legs in.
The movie over.
See, I had a girl play with my hair, but like she also put on what is it? The fucking I just lost the fucking Denise Richards and the one with the threesome scene.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the name of the movie right now.
With Matt Dillon.
Yeah,
and
it's not Cruel Intentions. It's the other one. Yeah,
I see the whole pool scene right now in my head.
So
with
that was
the girl from Scream.
Yeah. So Nev Campbell. So we
yes.
said everybody in the motherfucking movie, but yeah. But
you know how many times I played that scene back once I got the video or the DVD?
She put the shit on. She put the shit on, and like it was.
Well, that's what I do. After that, I was like, I know why Eddie Griffin put her in that movie.
It was in Undercover Brother. Yeah, it was that. It was and Cruel Intentions. It was like, oh okay, but like you're playing with my hair, and I'm just sitting
Wild
there.
Things.
Yeah, Wild Things. Yes.
Damn, I was like,
damn. Now I'm blanking out. Like,
there.
My hair pulled tight. That's my thing and my excuse. But yeah,
that's a great movie.
But yeah, I just took that. I was like, she started rubbing my hair, and I was like, yo. She goes, what? I was like, I can take a hint. And she giggled. And I stood up. I was like, yep, there we go. So it's like,
man.
Yeah, but no, I had a go playing with my hair. I was like, yo. Don't do that. It's like, don't do that.
Did anyone else have the Denise Richards obsession? Or
oh no, she was
I wouldn't say an obsession. I thought she was fine.
She's fine. Yeah, she was fine. Like it was
like back then, yeah.
Like there were certain white women that's like that's a fine. Like you know what? Like if she was fine enough. If you said she was fine, a black woman wouldn't get mad at you because she was fine. It's like
real quick.
Yeah, like
real quick. Your opinion? Stifler's mom.
I love her.
She's funny, but nah.
At the time. When she was Stifler's mom, the OG MILF, as sort of.
No, like throughout it, like I always thought she was funny, and like I got the appeal, but I was like, nah, there was other moms. Like it was just she was not in my top 5.
I mean, I feel like she was
Peggy
the only
Bundy
one that looked like that in their area.
Yeah, like.
Ooh, Peggy
Bundy was like. Yeah, stretch.
I never understood that.
Yeah, it's like I was like, and like the shit talking too. Like, oh, bring it on. Like, yeah, like you're good at it.
But then again, at the same time, it was.
She fought for him.
What was it?
It's like, yeah,
like what was it? Like you show me a guy that show me a girl. What do you say? Show me a girl that everybody wants. I'll show you a guy that's sick of her.
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
I used to say that. Yeah, for every beautiful woman you see somewhere, is a nigga sick of her shit.
Yeah, sick of her shit.
It's like,
So,
and it just puts you in perspective. That's all.
like I said, that's something I learned at an early age. Also,
That's funny.
Like before I got at the house, I learned that. Before I went outside, I was like, what?
I remember I dated this girl. I remember when I first moved out to Vegas, I was dating this girl that lived in the complex. And as soon as I started dating her, somebody was like, "Oh, you inherited the headache." What? It was like,
oh, damn.
He goes, "You'll see." And then I saw. And then I was like, "Yeah, I ain't doing this." You only want one thing. Now I want two things.
It is so crazy.
That and you to not do this.
That's funny.
But the thing about that, real quick, is it's so crazy that that lesson is not getting learned. It's not being learned even earlier. Because I'm telling, like, yo, you do know you ain't got to love all of them.
Yeah.
Like, I had a discussion with this dude turned 25, and I was just like, you really put your faith in these people in the industry like that?
Yeah.
And he's like, I had to teach him to learn him, like, you can't put your faith in people like that, especially in this, not just in this city, but in this industry that we work in.
And in this life, though. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But,
it's like,
but I was keeping it to the point because he thought he's all into this, but I thought we were family because they say this family
don't
and this and that. And I'm just like,
think of it like family. Like, you ever had to go to a family reunion where you don't really know anybody, but you family? Yeah, so you just act right. Yeah, it's like that.
Like I said, I have my quote unquote work wife who we operate well, and because that's how we operate, get that money. But
those end up becoming the people that you legit
exactly
become family.
Later on, you know, like, because I know her
life,
I know her dude.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, that's your dude. I know him. That's what. Yeah.
This is gonna be even better.
Yeah. So
I mean, we're all literally proof that there's solid people and friendships and relationships
but it
in
ain't
the industry.
everybody.
It ain't, but it, no,
Damn sure
it
ain't
really ain't
everybody.
everybody.
and that's all I was telling him because he went in like headstrong, dived in.
All of my closest friends I've met working.
So what? Yeah, and then I
So
told him,
you
was like,
just gotta learn to
I had to tell him, like,
sift
case
through
in
'em.
point, go back to your old job where you used to work at. Y'all were tight then when you worked there, right? How many of those people reach out to you now?
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind. They don't fuck with you because you don't work with them no more.
Like, I can tell you the one person that from my old job, and he and I have known each other mad long. So it's like, yep, that's what I expected, and that's what I got. Everybody else, nah, y'all didn't hit me like that because I was your boss. Like,
And I'm not saying that. I mean, there's like people that, like, there's one dude, like, I used to work with him and I used to live with him, and I know that as soon as I see him again, we pick it up right where we left off at. There's no gonna be no awkwardness. But he was on some like, yo, we used to kick it and hang out, get drunk together. But yeah, so
I don't do like, like, I kind of chill back and like I put time into me, bro. Like, you grew. Like, sometimes you grow and you outgrow certain shit. Sometimes it's better. It's not fun. It's not as fun as it used to be.
And he's learning about the pettiness of how, like, females can be in the industry, as far as, like, he was just talking to one female, another female that, like, apparently liked him or he used to talk to, but then he doesn't talk to her anymore because she didn't want to mess with him. She's now throwing something at him while he's talking to the new girl. I'm like,
It's literally high school. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm like-
crazy. It's high school.
are they not teaching, like, you guys just, he was really, like, hurt.
Who's supposed
you gotta remember-
to teach them? Who taught us? We had to figure it out.
But I went in way earlier knowing, like, it's bad.
Yeah, but a lot of
But
people don't.
I think since like we said, we were from the house party era. We had
no
we had
idea.
those encounters younger. We took it with us. Everybody else, like,
I had never been here before I moved here. I didn't know anything about anything, and one of my first jobs was with Light Group. Like,
Okay.
I had to learn, like, real quick. I had never been in. I had been in the hospitality industry, but not to that degree. So
Okay,
I had no
I think
idea.
that's what it is, because I started way early.
and you're more like, I was security.
I was 21 when I moved here.
We don't like now. We stay to ourselves. Like, we're literally like a football team. It's like, yo, we eat together. We go over here and sit. And it gets to the point, like, when you know the staff is cool, when we go sit and they come sit with us. Like, that's really what it is. Because it's like, we're always over here. Like, this is our section, but y'all, like, you know what I mean? And
I always like the cocktails that sit with, like, either the buses or security, because they be like, I don't even fuck with them bitches.
nah, they be like, yo, like, oh man, oh man, it'd be pretty and petite and just be like, and then like, yo, how are you sitting here like we weren't at the bar last night? You had like 8 fucking shots. Yeah. And then like, yo, you ate half my nachos. So No, it's like, sorry.
I was gonna say, why are you looking at me? I didn't show nachos.
No, you're one of them. You're one of them though. Like,
no,
in a dope way.
No, you want to eat that flat?
Ooh, it's a flat. It's like
I'm gonna wait till you,
with the shoulder bump.
I'm gonna wait till you're done.
With the shoulder bump. Ooh, it's a flat. I'm sorry, I touched it.
You're looking a little full over there. Well, let me help you.
I just got it. Like, I'm still working on the fries.
I
like chicken wings. Damn.
But the point is, it's like, yeah, like though that was always a fun shit. Like when the bussers, like I used to laugh because we'd have our security meetings and the bussers would be over in the corner doing all these side work, and he's like, nah, we want to hear the security meeting. He's like, why? He goes, because these are the only motherfuckers that seem to know what's going on. So like,
I always ran with the bussers or some of the bar staff. Never really any of the waitresses. A few of the waitresses,
how can I
but
say
never
this?
really.
take shit at surface levels when you work in this industry.
Real quick. Y'all bitches dumb as shit.
Ooh.
Some of these cocktail servers. Cause I be hearing there is no what's the word? Female like
And communal, like no, like
love.
it's catty.
Man,
camaraderie.
Well, you haven't hit
camaraderie. That's what I'm looking. Man,
wow, what with the words?
Sorry, no, but that was exact. I'm
2 for 2.
I'm saying that bitch's comment is because I'm just listening. I'm be like,
what are you bitches talking about? Like,
whoa.
Well, have you guys?
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. I was in a room for 5 hours, the only male, and one other guy, just listening, and him and I were just like, you know how you and I do for 5 hours, almost maybe 7, I think yesterday. Wow.
What I'm saying is this:
I was impressed.
Because in the first 30 days, you got to remember, there's going to be a huge chunk that ain't there no more. You got to remember that first turnover and then the second hiring. And that always happens with every fucking new pool crew, like a pool season people.
I just think
I'm just sitting over there minding my business.
They all just, they just...
My pearls. Just
clutch them because you're going to have to hold on to something.
It's like, I'm here.
So...
Because there was maybe 7 or 8 of them, and they were just,
So they're getting real clicky already.
Because they do the money for the whole.
So it's like the leads.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The leads essentially. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Can I even say this? Can I just?
And some of them are new. Some of them are like 2 3 years.
I should really shut the fuck up, maybe. Can I say?
Yeah, you know, we don't want to fuck with the
we
bag.
don't say where you work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't want to fuck with the bag in case one of them happen to hear it.
So it was just like I was just sitting there like, oh.
Yeah.
So that was
How fun.
that was interesting. No, I love it at the same time because
I would love it too. I
it
just
doesn't
like,
involve it doesn't involve me really.
And what else?
I'm laughing because there's an episode of Bust Down and you're gonna see somebody do the same shit.
Yeah.
And you're gonna cry.
Like, I love it because it doesn't really involve me whatsoever. It's just you can see how the process works. Mm-hmm. You can see how they talk about one another and the things that they say. And I'm listening like, that bitch is kind of dumb. I get it.
You know why I laugh too? Because like I think I said you and me, but it's like when you have a girl and she gossip about everything, you be like, I don't want to. Okay, there you go. It's like
if you put me in a situation where I have to listen, like yesterday, where it's just like
I had fun with it.
There's no music because we're in that room. There can be like no cell phones,
right.
No music, blah 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 blah. So it's just like it's just conversation. So you're stuck with what you're stuck with, and I'm just, you know me.
It's like being on the airplane.
Yeah, I'm just like, once it starts, I was like, oh, let this snowball keep rolling.
You're like, yeah. And Reginald got caught with some girl down the street. What? It's like,
well, I mean, at least you had some entertainment.
I can't stream that. There's nothing better on that I can stream that was better than that conversation.
Hip hop cocktail service. Yeah, it's like star tenders and bartenders.
And then it is little things where it's just like to hear and this is where it gets misogynist on my end, to hear a group of women talk about something they don't know anything about, like hip hop, and
say this again. Prettiest girls like the wackest rappers now.
So
y'all be loving these niggas that rap like they wave with one finger under the word, but it's
now there's some where it's just like, you know, they actually do know music and so on and so forth, and then there's others like they only know what's put in front of them.
Mm-hmm. You explained this a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, and so therefore that's the group I'm talking about that only know what's put in front of them. You know, where it's like they only know the words of Bodak Yellow.
You're blasting Future while you don't know, and you wonder why you drink Toxic Man.
What was I saying the other day where it was just like, what was her name? Amy Schumer. She looked at the type of white girl that only knows the words of Bodak Yellow.
Oh my god.
Or it's like when white people say, I like hip hop.
Like, yes or no? You see, when I say that, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep. What are you talking about?
Like
still offbeat.
Yeah. I don't know. I hate that bit. You know what? Sorry.
That was a catch, though. Moving forward.
Too early on the summer for this.
I saw the audio spike when we all said, whoa.
It's too early in the summer for this.
Oh, God.
Can we talk about bad comedians that are just getting all this shine for no reason? Why was she at the Grammys? Who decided to hang her? Oscars. I'm going to say Oscars, but I was going to say who decided to hang her?
No, it's like it was the rest of the sentence I was worried about.
I didn't know where he was going to go with that.
I had an idea. Like, sir, we are recording ourselves 2 times over. Please. Like,
I stopped.
I know.
I stopped.
I commend you, but I'm looking at you like that. You can't see it with shades. You can't just go around slandering white women. You know that. It's like,
keep in mind, I love Adele. But I will dropkick Amy Poehler. Or Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
I was like, what Poehler do?
No, I love Amy Poehler. I love Amy Poehler. That's what I'm saying. I love Amy Poehler.
She's funny.
Yeah, she's funny.
Yeah, I was like, what
she's
you doing?
funny. And actually attractive.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, that goat, and I don't mean by the greatest of all time. I'm talking about that goat.
It just made me think of when Meryl Streep was like, yeah, they keep calling me a goat. No, we're calling you the goat.
No. She's not the goat.
No, I know, but I'm laughing.
She's a goat.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm just not contributing. So.
Damn, you really don't like her.
She's just not funny to me.
She's not funny.
I don't pay her no mind.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention.
She's just not like, I'm just like, she's literally the brunch comedian.
Okay.
She's oh God, I just want to. You ever just want to slap somebody in the throat?
I have somebody you
in
might
the like.
Like Sam J.
Click it.
She's got a.
No, I love Whitney Cummings. Other female comedians. I like Wanda Sykes. Who else hosted that night? I'm actually enjoying Regina Hall. Funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm even starting to like Awkwafina now for some reason.
She's funny. Like, she can be funny. You know?
Amy Schumer, I hope she falls on a set of steps inside the Washington Memorial.
That's okay.
The fuck?
Specific as fuck, bro.
Why?
Because they keep going down.
You gotta be nowhere near DC for like the next 6 months. They're gonna think you reach the stairs and be like, "Yo, he's a suspect." She fell on her own. She's a white woman. He's a suspect. Like, if that's what it takes for us to blow
Can't
up,
throw white women down the stairs.
No, just encouraging their fall.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, and it's like everybody she opens her mouth and people actually listen.
Yeah.
She should be the reason to get the duct tape.
To get a duct tape?
To get around her mouth.
Oh.
So shut the fuck up.
Damn.
And say no. Write no on it.
I I'm trying to figure out a way to
literally never even paid enough
with
attention
a thick
to her.
marker.
I've never even paid enough attention to her to realize she's not funny.
I've never seen a stand up and I've never seen a movie. But from what I've seen from her, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Every time she pops up anywhere in my feed, I'm like, why are you here? I didn't ask for this. And I automatically dislike it and hit the ignore so that it hopefully never pops up again.
Damn, you got real grateful technology this week.
Oh. I do.
I've noticed.
Once again, what multiverse do I live in?
This thing Keith gets bitches. He's like, like you just keep adding to it. Like, I didn't know.
You got your game cards though.
I didn't know that.
That's a good way to end out the solar flare.
No, a lot of that stuff I've already had.
I feel like William Dafoe in No Way Home. Like I started out good, but like I feel like he thinks it's the turn coming.
Like,
it's like take all that's near and dear to him. Like,
are you my Harry Osborn? Like, what's going on here?
Oh.
Let me know.
I didn't know this was on the table. Wow. I was this nigga having a birthday. That was my plan coming in, but apparently
it's got serious quick.
I'm the Theon to Jon Snow over here. Like you'll forgive me in the end, but you can't stand to look at me.
No. It's just I did not know that I didn't have the option to take my time.
Now you know.
I guess, like,
because the way he did it, it's like I got the hug, blah blah blah. We talked, held hands for a second, and then it's like, I'm here too.
No, stop. Hold on.
Did you not tap her on the shoulder and go hi?
But did you not go? Yeah, I'm here.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Well, he knew her regardless.
Not with the second chick. No.
Well, no, you were standing there. She was looking at you, and she looked at your dreads, and then she looked to the right and saw me, and I tapped her.
You tapped her, and you was like, "Hey."
I was in her view because she went like this, and then she went back to you. Like she did give me a nod when I tapped her, and then she went back to you real quick, and then went and talked to me. While we were both standing right there. Either way, again, that's actually somebody that I'm friends with.
This is how it went down in my head.
And this is like this
is how it went down in my head. All right.
I want to see how much of a villain I am. I can't wait to see this.
This is how I learned. Like, oh shit, I created a Joker. So I'm sitting here. I see her. Start the conversation. Get hugged. Blah 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 blah. We're talking, and all of a sudden, at the end of the conversation, where there's like that pause in the conversation, he taps her. Does the wave. She looks up at him. Then it's, they hug it out, and I'm done. A couple minutes later, it's like, all right, I'll talk to you later. She says she got to go because she's with some people. And then 10 minutes after that, yeah, so we're supposed to go to lunch or something tentative. And I'm like, okay.
So he can't say hi to his friend?
I didn't say that.
You know what's funny about this? That I'm now seeing the transference of the energy because the two people that she was with, when they turned around and saw that she was talking to us, he did that. So I was just like, oh, I just don't partake in that energy. So it's nothing like I don't swoop in, I don't do none of that. Like I just exist. It's like, and I had I'm cool with people. Like
I was just like et tu brute?
It's not okay, sure. So, in your eyes, this is the third time now. Like
what? I don't know. I was just, no.
Chateau.
The Chateau one. The Chateau one is just the funny shit.
The wedding
one. Never saw that coming.
That one stung apparently.
Never saw that coming. Never saw that coming. I was like, okay.
Then the strip club.
No, what happened in the strip club? Nothing happened at the Rhino, did it? What happened at the Rhino? Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Y'all both turned on me.
You threw your whole arms in the air.
Yeah. I was just like,
So now it's the fourth time. That was the fourth time?
3 because you said the first one was funny. We go with
the first, like I said, Chateau was just funny.
That was just funny.
Then the wedding.
Because when
then
he
the
first
rhino.
told me, he was like, I'm not hating on you.
Because I'm not. I'm just like... Hey.
Is it feel like... So it's like a new player has arrived. It just feels like that? Like some street fight? Okay.
Yeah.
You got to contend with this person.
It's like when the DLC sticks around and becomes a permanent part of this. Permanent part of the game after that.
Okay, that was fucking great.
It's just like,
Our game, whoever game, yeah, that was awesome.
So I was like, all right.
I have to be accounted for.
Yeah, and I didn't know. I just didn't know.
Well, when, we said this before, you use me in like the assist kind of way. Like,
the assist, yes. I didn't know that you used the ops.
Wow, okay, so that sounds like a you thing, but it's like, I don't know.
Like I said, I have to move faster.
I guess. Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, you ain't the only one in the room.
It is variety. Some people like combination of looks. That's why ice cream is the business that it is. You got different flavors. It's like,
but the thing about it is like, okay, I'm going from like black girl, white girl, another girl, Asian girl. I'm like, damn, nigga, shit, all of them.
I'm not ugly. That's today's episode name. Keith's not ugly. Like,
that's my point. Every time I switch up, damn, this too.
I have to be.
It's like every time I switch up a type. I'm not surprised you didn't know the one that was on my lap the other day.
No, we knew from the jump that
I was sitting in my head like, this motherfucker. No.
Don't you talk to her. Show her no damn pictures of my dog.
But I digress.
So Keith stops.
So like I said, guys, tomorrow's gonna be really fun.
Is it? Yeah,
I'm gonna have a great
this nigga's
time.
gonna end the pod. You know what? I'm done.
I'm not saying that. I am not saying that.
Take a week off, nigga.
I am not saying that whatsoever. Does any?
I know. I'm just.
I wish we were at the point where I could say, "Yo, comment below." Is anybody understanding me at all?
No,
am I just that dickhead? Am I the dickhead?
I get it. I get it. It's just because, like I said, like I know you, and like I know like it's praise, but it's just like. I mean, yeah, you did kind of ask for this, so
but it's like when it's like when I'm switching it up, I'm like, all right, this one. Let me switch up this one. Okay. The style on this one.
I get that. And this has nothing to do with your rhythm. Think about it like this. I haven't stepped out. But there was a period where I was known. And like, I'm
not saying
and
that.
so it's no, but it's like, it's a surprise to see me out. Even Gab said it. Gab was like, nigga, I don't know where you be at. He goes, I was gonna hit you up to come through. And nigga, you in New Orleans. And I was like, yeah. It's just like, yeah. And he goes, where you going next? I'm like, France. And he's like, see? And I was like, yeah. So it's just kind of like, I'm like, the best way to describe it at this point in my life, I'm a dick in the wind. So it's just,
oh my God.
Like I said before.
Guys, come on.
But at the same time, it's like a dick in the wind. Like I said the other day, it's like, yo, sister, you barking up the drawing tree messing with him. You practicing with him.
Oh my God.
Did I say the last episode? Did I not say that? This nigga gonna step out before I will. He literally will leave the country on you. I will at least still be in the city. But I'm the dickhead. All right, I got it.
He is hurt.
I got
He's
it.
hurt.
I got it.
Jada gonna be in the corner of the strip club just sipping from a champagne bottle like, I don't know.
I got it.
Like, I thought he was my man.
I feel like I don't know why. I feel like I need to watch Juice and Paid in Full after this podcast.
Who are you in the movie? Let's get the clarification understood. Like, if this is Paid in Full, you sound a real Rico right now. And I'm playing it very ace. So you you mad I got the connect? No. like, is that it? Like,
you know how sometimes you gotta go back to the old classic just to get your head right. You know, just to are
you trying to $150?
No, no, I'm not saying that. No,
I know you from Philly, bro. Like,
not saying that.
Gotta get you back in my bag.
I have to get my mindset right. Might even throw a little menace in there. I'm not sure. This nigga shot your cut. I gotta do it.
I'm the nigga that killed Harold. No, like, yo.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You see, I gotta run that back to that scene back.
Yo, I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like, because I'm feeling two things simultaneously. I am taken aback because while you're mentioning these movies as classics, I'm like, they all smoke people. So like, what are you trying to tell me, bro? And I also know like, this nigga's just like, he's digging me up in a way. No, but still,
he on some fuck everybody
who
shit.
Who are you in this movie?
I feel like
better yet, who am I in the movie? Like.
Oh, great.
I just feel like I gotta be on my P's and Q's around you right now. Meaning products and qualities. Because I gotta keep producing. Because I cannot sit back for 1 second. Because if I do, it's over for me.
Happy birthday.
Love you.
Right. Tomorrow's gonna be so much fun.
Oh Lord.
Okay. That's great. I'm a little worried.
So you know, I'm leaving the Spanish ones alone when I'm around you. You got that one.
I don't know if I should be.
I'm taking that L off the back. I will take that L off the back. You got them.
That's good that you can let that go.
Yeah, I have to. I got to.
I've kind of sworn off white women, so you got that. It's kind of tricky.
Wait, okay, guys, we're not doing this. We're not. This is not the conversation we're having.
Yes, it is.
We can't do this.
Because apparently I'm the ops, so he needs to know how I'm moving.
I'm just letting you know.
Ever since Trump, I kind of gotta gauge to see where somebody's head's at. It's not so much if you voted for Trump; it's why you voted for Trump. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
Because if you're like, no, some of the policies and shit, we can talk. I can understand that. Well, I think he's the one God chose. Red flag. Triple red flag bonus score. Get the fuck out. What? No, I got to find out.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I just don't. I need it on the spectrum. In conversation, I've heard that.
You've heard that?
Yes.
Oh my.
So they said what?
Like
that's what God chose.
Yeah, God's choice is Trump. Nick, I've heard it multiple from different people. Like one person.
You want to talk about someone that's going to run? Yeah, like at weight?
Yeah. One person said it, and I'm in contact with them. Like I don't work. It's old work. It was this bartender, and she was like, I'm like, really? Of all the white men on the planet, you think Trump was a guy's choice? Really? Trump, not younger Trump. Dirtbag, yeah. Okay.
Hey, keep in mind now, I'm not even saying anything close to Biden is better. Anywhere near that.
No, Biden trash too, but
God chose that?
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta put some respect on God's name better
or
than that.
Or you gotta switch teams. You living wrong.
What?
Maybe you need to convert to Allah. Like I don't know. It's not working. It's like it's not working for you.
If that's the basis of
what are you? That ain't working no more. You need some new shit. Man. Maybe you need Tom Cruise's guy, the Scientology joint. That might do it for you. I don't know. But the path you're on is not successful.
I can only imagine how my face was if I heard that. Like in real lifetime conversation, like, yeah, I really think that, he was God's choice.
It went something like this.
What?
Question. It's like,
no, I'm done.
No. There was one. I had to have.
I don't even know how I would react.
When I walked away from because I was in the airport.
I'd probably laugh.
Because like I told you, the other dumbest phrase I've ever heard was, "You need to be a good American like Jesus." I'm out. So I'm like, yeah.
Wait,
shout out to Florida. Yeah, it's like I heard that in the airport.
You need to be a good American like Jesus.
A dude said it to his kid, and I walked away laughing.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works
out there. All I'm saying is this. I'm gauging on where people are at.
I'm really worried about mankind.
Nah, you got it. I gave up.
Now?
Yeah, like I tried.
No,
now?
I have been. No, I have been. I have been. We've all talked about it.
Update.
I'm just saying. I just like to throw it out there every now and then, just to remind myself.
It was like 3 weeks ago?
I really am worried.
Or 4 weeks ago?
With what?
143 square mile chunk.
A what?
Yeah.
What do you?
143 square mile chunk of ice just broke. No one said shit about it because everybody was impressed with everything that was going on.
Everybody's talking about Will Smith sliding.
And it wasn't. But I don't know nothing though, right? Because
and that rock broke that released.
Apparently, we launched a military operation in Africa.
Yeah, but I don't know nothing though, right?
Like we have. What are we doing over there?
Did you see that thing about the rock though that released the Nine Tails demon? It was like apparently the stone that was holding.
Wait.
Somebody found the stone.
This demon spirit or whatever that's been like protected pretty much, it's because natural causes is split in half, and then the demon
feels like it's about time.
has been released. So you didn't hear about this?
So the nine-tailed fox from
Kumiho.
From whatchamacallit?
Well, I mean, they were expressing it as a folklore story, but still that it was.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So we either gonna, hopefully this means we're gonna get elite Ghostbusters or superheroes.
Things are gonna be.
I don't know.
Things are gonna be fun.
But once again, I don't know nothing, right?
And did you hear about NASA hiring the priest?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yo, I can't wait.
Fam,
Beam me up.
I'm ready to go.
I saw. You know what I saw?
I'm gonna be so scared. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. But please take me.
A friend of mine posted something that said 100,000%. If I saw a portal, I'm walking through that bitch. It's like, get the fuck out of here, yo. Like it ain't always space.
I'm gonna be like, oh,
what's in there?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
You do the slow hand reach in.
I'll step in and be like, you know,
dude, I might
have to fight the dragon. It is.
I would be the dude.
Like I'll take my chances. Fuck this.
I'm the dude that's putting his head in first, then looking like, not be too bad.
Like, you want to know?
Oh, speaking of portals,
shall we?
So I didn't see Morbius. Because I refused.
Okay.
After that conversation we had. And I'm happy I didn't see it. I'm going to go ahead and spoil that shit for you. Because no one's going to see it.
Okay.
Nah, I think it comes available like at the end of April.
No, I still won't even watch it then. So. Post-credit scenes. All right. Rift that you see like at the end of Far From Home, the time rifts and everything, pops up somewhere. Michael Keaton's pops up. And it's like in a jail cell somewhere. His first words are, hope the food's better here. End of scene.
So he's still the Vulture?
That's what he says.
All right.
I mean...
He's obviously in a different universe.
Know how the fuck did I get here? What's going on? That's what they say. Come on, Keith, please. Put some respect on your mother's name as far as like realizing that's bad writing.
I was trying to think of like how did he get
whatever.
There?
Yeah.
That's what they go with? He's still the Vulture. Come on, bro.
No, that's like, okay, like.
And then, all of a sudden, you don't know, another end credit scene, you don't know where, how or where. Vulture's flying somewhere. He's in full uniform now. How? We don't know. And there's a news press saying like Adrian Toomes is now out. How? Why do they know his name? How does that explain anything? And then this is on the radio as Michael Morbius is driving through anywhere at 2 a.m. And next you know, Vulture flies down and he's like, hey, thanks for meeting with me, Doc. I think we can do some quote unquote good in this world. As in like starting a team up so we can start like a little team, being like the Sinister Six or whatever. Even though Michael Morbius just spent a whole movie, presumably, because I never saw it, trying to do good. Because that's what they say. Oh, yeah. And all of a sudden, Tyrese has a metal arm. So go ahead. What were you saying? about what?
I'll probably have to go watch the credit scenes. I'm probably gonna have to watch it.
I don't know what to make of that, so I don't know. I'm not going for it.
So
yeah, I'm probably gonna have to watch it.
That was Morbius.
Just that?
He didn't watch the movie. He just watched the end credit scenes.
All right.
It sucked. The movie made no sense whatsoever. That's why it's like 18.
Fortunately for us, we get other movies. So,
yeah, we are.
Once again, fuck AMC for all the pain and strife they put me through, but they still will be getting my money because I already bought my tickets for Sonic. So there's that. Well, actually, for Sonic, Everywhere at Once, the Michelle Yeoh movie.
Yeah, I heard that was really fucking good.
And Ambulance with Yaya. Is his last name? From The Matrix.
Oh yeah,
and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, and old girl, the fine one.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they all those. I know exactly what you're talking about. But all those movies come out this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just like whatever time I have, hopefully, might just skip out on one or two of them. Supposedly have one for Ambulance, a date for Ambulance, but
tentatively.
No, he has a date. Yeah, it's like don't do that. It's like we got past that. Don't do that.
It really do be on people.
You said supposedly.
It really do.
That's like tentative is good.
No, tentative is good because that's because she is a industry.
Got it.
She's in the industry.
Got it.
It's like I just felt.
She's in the industry. I feel like playing like the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme song. Like right when I say that.
Bitch, you know Keith.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Did you ask her?
Don't do that.
Don't ask her.
Because that's worse than girls. Y'all know each other.
Don't even tell them who it is.
That's nasty.
That's what I'm saying. Like it ain't. I'm not out there like
that's
that.
That's nasty. No, that's just as bad as like calling a guy.
Hey man, it's like I've got those calls. I told her no. Like I told her somebody hit me up and he was like, "Yo man, you talk to my baby mama?" And I was like,
"Oh man."
I was like, "Nigga, I knew her before she was your baby mama."
Oh god.
It was like he goes. I was like, "Yeah, I knew her before you knew her." Oh yeah. All right then. It's like fuck out of here. It's like. And he's actually a friend, so he was just, oh yeah, my bad. All right, cool, we're good. But still, like, if I didn't know him, like, get the fuck off my phone.
See, you're better than me because my first response is like, don't come with that bullshit. Like, that's my immediate first response.
Yeah.
Instead of correcting it, I'm like, well, not correcting, but instead of like letting them know.
Yeah, it depends on who you are to me.
That's it.
Yeah, and this is somebody who I'm like, is my people. And it's like, like we can roast each other, but it's never out of anything cruel. And like, I do care about his general well-being. You tripping right now. Let me put some shit in perspective for you. Oh shit, I was fucking up. And there's that accountability. I know I can do that with him.
I can see myself being like, yo, you good?
If I don't like, if I know you well enough, I can take the time for you to be like, yo, I was kind of tripping, my bad. Water under the bridge, bro. We good. And that's it. And you'll never hear about it again. But if I don't know you, I don't know if I
that's
have that
more what
I
was thinking. Yeah,
and be like, yo, who the fuck? Like, get the fuck off my phone. Call me again, and I'm gonna text you an address. Like, and you can come get your ass whooped. Bring somebody with you so you can get home. It's like,
that part.
It's like, I don't do that phone shit. Like, I don't yell. I'll slap the shit out you. It's like it's way more gratifying for me.
I'll slap the shit out you, B.
Like I've told you this. I literally told somebody I would slap fire from your face. And I did it. He said, "Oh." And I was like, "Yeah." It's like
I said, slapping's back. Did it leave?
No. We just got this new generation of fighting is wrong. You're an immature male. All right, sure. But y'all niggas can't fight. Y'all squabble and run. It's like
I feel like people are fighting all the time.
No.
I think there's
fighting and then there's almost fighters.
No, I think
the almost fighters are the worst because they're the niggas that'll do all that.
Yeah.
They almost ready to fight.
Well, I'm thinking there's like a separation where it's just like there's this elite I don't want to say elite, but it's just like this group that actually believe like putting hands on somebody is just the most barbaric thing you could ever do. Whatever. And then there's this down here, like, I guess us, they're just like...
Niggas get fucked up every day.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
You be all right. Yeah.
Watch your fucking mouth or you might get dealt with.
These shits work.
Las Monas, like, they work.
And, like, I literally put up a post and I was like, violence isn't the answer. But it is an option. Yeah. You need to know that. Like, sometimes it's not even about you. It's about that other person, and you might have to use violence to stop violence from happening to you. Yeah, it's just like you never know what that person is.
Okay, doing. I will.
My mother always said,
problem has now been solved.
Yeah. My mother,
and real quick, let me go back to that. If it's true that Will Smith had a private discussion with Chris Rock about comments that he said during the Oscars So Black thing during 2016, where he made that, the who invited you, the Rihanna paintings. If that is true,
then and again. Keep my wife name out your fucking mouth. I will.
I have warned you.
Yeah, I told you.
In private. Now you have insulted me once again, and now I can see you.
Dude.
And I now have laughed uncomfortably. I have now had a bad 2 years.
Because you know what? I haven't seen
Cherry on top.
But I haven't seen
millions
here's
of
the
people.
truth though too, and this is something because I realized this.
National television.
I haven't seen a full shot of Will laughing because I have a feeling he did the woo.
Yeah, keep the camera on him the whole time.
No, they panned around, but like it cut away from him because I saw a lot of Lupita Nyong'o and then it cut over to Jada. But if there's laughing like how he was holding his knee. I've had enough. Apparently I gotta slap somebody. Apparently, you know what I mean? I've literally had arguments with people and be like, why do I have to go to that place to get an understanding from you? Me telling you not to do this should be enough.
No, I didn't mean
it really should.
I didn't want to harp on that, but I just wanted to go back to that one little warning part. Like, if that part is true, that discussion was made.
If it was had,
then
he got it. He got it.
Shit can come back at you. It's karma. It's your business.
And once again, not saying that it's right or wrong.
It's just a fact of life.
Why would you hit me?
All right.
How long ago was that concert?
That was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Because I went to whatchamacallit.
The Benny.
Yeah. Then I just went to Reb Fest and saw Dre perform.
Yeah. So, okay.
I feel like you're creeping on the come up right now. All right.
You all right? I don't want to rush us, but I got a school pickup.
No, I know. We can rap.
I didn't realize I'm in competition because I'm not.
They tripping right now.
Oh.
They tripping right now. Who? Not they. This one tripping.
Okay, that sounds like...
we might want to let you handle that.
The concert was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right.
I have no idea what is going on.
We never do. Honestly.
I'm just saying, don't hit me about something that already happened and be like, hey, my bad. Oh. Sorry, didn't get back. Like, for what?
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Don't 3 weeks later me. Don't do that.
Oh, so you're saying it took her 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Don't do that.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
You stopped talking to me. You could have just kept doing it.
I was like,
that's what
I'm looking like, what?
I think people overcomplicate how important they think they are in your life because I blessed you with my presence. I forgot you were here. I see a lot of that talk now.
Oh man, wow.
You know, what do you bring to the table?
It really is an audacity thing now.
Yeah, it's like, what do you bring to the table? Your mattress is on the floor. Now,
oh my God. No, we're not opening up this
with the flat screen.
on the box.
We're not going to open up this can.
That puppy deserves to live better than that.
Now we're going to bring the dogs into it.
You could have 3 less purses in the fridge full of food.
Yeah, that's all right, folks.
Sorry.
So
somebody's got to be a parent. Now it's like
my bad. It's literally I have it set for every Monday through Wednesday. I totally forgot it was on.
That's a good rep time. When you get the alarm,
well, you know me. I'm usually still sleeping, so I got an alarm on.
We got our content.
To make
Apparently,
sure
Keith is the ops. That's the name of the episode.
No, it's not. I'm glad to hear that she does have an alarm because I was like, oh my god, this woman can sleep.
Oh yeah, I'm wrapping this episode up.
It takes me a few days after my weekend coming into the week with the kids. I don't get a lot of sleep going from like Saturday to Monday-ish.
I get it.
So I try during the day while they're at school. So, okay, well, I gotta go get them. I love you guys.
Love you guys too. All that great.
Wash your hands.
That's the part I was looking for.
Kind to each other.
And we're out. All right. See you next week. Sorry, Moon Knight didn't get to you, but we didn't watch it. All of us.
No, I'll watch it and then we'll do it there. Okay. Bye.